guys? Yeah? All right. I am in a great mood. I am. I'm so excited to be here, but I also have to brag. Yesterday was a huge day for me. I just celebrated my 15-year wedding anniversary, you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thanks. I usually don't even mention I'm married on stage because it makes it so much harder to get laid after the show. But I am kidding. I'm kidding. I love my husband and I'm proud of our years together because we are so different, right? Like he's an introvert, I'm an extrovert. You know, he's a vegetarian, I'm a lesbian. And I am kidding. I am not a lesbian. I'm just trying to sound like one of those cool modern moms, right? But I am so not that cool. I'm not. I'm actually so normal. I'm kind of a freak, right? Like I'm married. I have 2 little boys. But the weird part is I had my kids after I got married. Like, who does that anymore? That is so lame. Oh my God, it is. It really is. And this is really embarrassing, but I got pregnant by my own husband. What a dork. I am so dorky, right? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Like I had my kids back to back, which freaked me out, you know, because I didn't even know you could get pregnant that way, right? I swear to God, it's like when you have a baby and then you get pregnant like a month later, no one says congratulations. Everyone goes, get cable, you know? Which is so weird, because like that's my problem, right? 15 years into a marriage, yeah, that's my problem. I just can't get enough married sex. That is so not it, right? Because sex is the first thing that changes when you have babies, right? Right? Because all of a sudden your whole house is filled with toys. Every single toy makes a noise and you can't get that crap out of your head, right? One time I was making love to my husband, but all I could hear in my brain was the wheels on the bus go round and round. Right? And then I started getting into it, round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round. I know, my husband's all excited. He's like, you are so fired up. I'm like, I just want to finish the frickin' song. But I always screw up the bedroom talk. I do. One time I heard myself say, good boy. Then we got done. I'm like, yay, you did it. You did so good. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did so good. Yes, you did. And I'm not gonna lie, he did really good. He did really good. So I gave him a treat. And I'm like, here's a cookie, you know, because I wanted him to remember, you know. That's the way right there. But I am telling you, right? Everything changes. Everything changes when you have kids, right? Right? I swear. The other thing that changes, ladies, you guys probably know this, is your body, right? Everything. Oh my gosh. I remember, when I had a baby, I went from an A cup to a D cup. Did anybody else, right? I went A cup to a D cup. Now I'm back to a quarter cup. And it's insane. So I was actually thinking about getting the breast implants, right? But I started thinking like, oh my God, that's a huge decision. And I thought to myself, like, how do women know what size to get, right? Do you go for the C's? Do you go for double D's right off the bat? You go for, triple D's? I don't know. And I thought women should be able to try them on before we commit, right? Like you do when you buy a dress, right? You go check it out first. So I figured out how to make homemade implants and I went out dancing to test it out. So tell me what you think now. Go ahead. Shake it out. Come on. Woo! Yeah. I was in the dance club. I was working it, right? And they had the AC cranked up, so I was like, man, is it chilly out. You know, for once I finally felt like the cool girl, so I actually leaned up against the wall. You know how they all do that? They stand in the clubs and then they just start checking it out, looking around. And when I saw a hottie, I was totally into it. I'm like, what's up, baby, what's up? But then I turned around, I'm like, oh my God, a geek, hey! Right back at you, right there. And everything was going really good until this one guy comes up to me and he's all buff and cut up right. And I got all nervous and flustered. So I was like, oh my gosh, hi, I'm Francis, hi. He looks at me and he's like, hey baby, I'm Dan, how are you? And that's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much.